Welcome, guys. Today we're making bacon wrapped smoked jalapenos. All right, you see here I got about 15 good sized jalapenos. Got a pound of Italian sausage that we'll need. We have 2 packs of bacon. There's about 15 slices in each one, so we'll need both of these. We have an orange bell pepper all diced up nice. A chopped pack of mushrooms. That was almost the whole pack. We have half of a large onion diced and about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. You can't have bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos without your cheese. We have some cream cheese. We're using some Parmesan cheese. And here's a block of smoked Colby Jack. Let's get to shredding. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day, so I can make bacon wrapped goodness for me and Anthony. Oh, it's fun being dumb.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, if you saw us last week, you saw that I wasn't here by myself, but the male vocalist of my band, Anthony. Say hi, Anthony.
Hey guys.
Anthony was here. And I showed him how I make bacon wrapped jalapenos, and we didn't mean to have enough footage to put a video on YouTube, but we got it out there, and a few people commented they want to see how exactly I make these bacon wrapped jalapenos. So that's what we're gonna do today. So first things first, we're gonna scoop out some jalapenos and cut them in half. So I'll show you how I do that in 1 sec. Okay guys, this is how I half and scoop out my jalapenos, but you're gonna need a couple tools. First of all, you're gonna need yourself some gloves because you don't wanna get all that, those oils from the jalapenos on your fingers, because even if it's 6 or 7 hours later and you wash your hands 10,000 times, you're gonna, especially if you wear contacts, you're gonna get some heat in the eyes. It don't feel good. Been there, done that. It's not fun. So highly recommend the gloves. So you're gonna need yourself a nice sharp knife. And so this is how I do it. I just take the top right off, just like that. Now I'm gonna find a good spot where the jalapenos are gonna sit. So that's where I cut them in half at, right there. Okay. So now to scoop all these out, you're gonna need a spoon. And this is how I do it. You just kind of go in there like this. And once you get underneath there, it's all gonna scoop out easy peasy lemon squeezy, just like that. To quote barbecue dad Jody from Rec Tech Grills, that's what he says. Easy squeezy lemon peasy or something like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's real easy. I'll do this other half right here. So again, just get under there just like that and get all that out. This way you're gonna take away the heat from these jalapenos, but you're gonna get that nice jalapeno flavor. Now, if you're someone who really likes the heat, don't be so aggressive in trimming the jalapenos then. Just, if you want the heat, leave all that membrane in there. All right, guys, we're gonna get the rest of these jalapenos ready, and when we're finished, we're gonna bring you back to the next step. Okay guys, all the jalapenos are halved and scraped of all the membrane and seeds. That was a lot of work. I think it's time for a drink. Miller Lite. Say what you will, beer snobs. Tastes great, less feeling. Anyways, now it's time to saute up our veggies. So I have in a pan here, a large pan, I got some olive oil in here. And we're gonna get our bell pepper in here. We're gonna get our onion, and we're gonna cook this stuff down. And I'm a big believer in season as you go. So, and I know that looks like a lot of veggies, but it's all good. Now, this stuff right here, this is a mix of kosher salt, cracked pepper, and garlic powder. So I'm gonna put this in here just a little bit, season it up, and I really like thyme. So we're gonna get some thyme leaves in here. So we're gonna cook this down, and once the onions get translucent and the mushrooms cook down, you know, like I said. Then we'll add the sausage. But this is how we're looking now. And now it's just a matter, we got to give it time. And I'm going to mix this up and let it cook down. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Now, don't think for 1 second that I forgot about our minced garlic. Let's get that in there. Give it a mix. Almost time to add the cheese. Not cut the cheese, but add the cheese, if you dig. Well, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I have to put the sausage in first before we add the cheese, so let's hop to it, shall we? I'm just gonna flake it off like so. Get it in there. This is the Bob Evans Italian sausage. That's the stuff I like. Just gonna put in little clumps, and then we're gonna take care of it in the pan. All right, to get this sausage all chopped up in here, I have this nifty little tool from, of all places, Pampered Chef. My sister sells this stuff, and this little tool right here is perfect for chopping up, you know, ground beef, sausage, you know, whatever, when you're cooking, to get it all nice and finely chopped up. And then we can let it cook and make sure everything is mixed in. But I tell you what, while we're doing that, again, like I said, I'm into seasoning as I go along. Time for some more thyme. I don't think I really need to add any salt, because it's sausage after all that we added in here. But I will add some more freshly cracked pepper, because why not? But, you know, you can add as much or little salt, pepper, garlic powder, whatever, as you want. You do you. So we're going to cook the sausage down, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, now it's time to add the cheese. Let's hop to it. Okay, you can see I already diced up, or cubed rather, the cream cheese. Let's get this in first. I'm just going to get it in, kind of spread it out so it can start melting, and then we'll mix it up. Yeah, good enough right there. Get rid of that. And then, oh yeah, this is right here. Some Parmesan. Let's go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese. We'll get that in now. I'm just eyeballing this. I'm not measuring, but if I had to guess, maybe we'll go about 1/4 to 1/2 cup. That looks good to me. All right, guys, our cream cheese is just about all completely melted into our sausage mixture. Now it's time to add the smoked Colby Jack. So we're just going to sprinkle some in here. We may not use all this. I didn't measure this. I just eyeballed it and shredded off some off the block. The rest I might save for eggs. But let's get that going. Give it a stir. See how our cheese mixture is coming up together nicely. I don't think I need to add any more of the Colby Jack. And I did already add off camera. We added some more thyme. But now we have to let this cool down a little bit before we start stuffing our jalapenos. But I'm going to turn the heat off. But I think we are just about ready to start stuffing. Okay, our sausage mixture is all ready to go. It's time to stuff some jalapenos. And Anthony, you just had a bite of the sausage and cheese mixture. How was it?
That means good.
Yeah, that means delicious and tasty. So, all right. So this is how we're gonna fill these jalapenos and then wrap them in bacon. So again, I have a cotton liner and a glove on this hand because it's still be a little toasty, the cheese mixture. So I'm gonna make sure you get enough in there, and be careful not to overstuff because it'll come all oozing out when they're in the smoker or in the oven. You know, if you don't have a smoker, you can do these in the oven. And if you don't have a smoker, I highly recommend that you get one. But yeah, but yeah, you can do these in the oven. So okay, so this is what I do. I get about this. This is a good amount right here. And then you can use toothpicks to keep the bacon on, but you really don't need to. If you start it and end it right, it ends up looking like that. So I'll do one more for you so you can see how I do these. And after this part, of course, we're not done. There's one more step before we put them in the smoker. So again, here's a jalapeno. Here's our cheese mixture. Getting one in here. Again, don't overstuff it. And then, I guess I should be wearing 2 gloves. What's wrong with me? I know the YouTube people out there are going to probably give me some grief over this, but because now I'm touching bacon. Whatever. We're eating them, not you. So anyways, that's how I do it. No toothpicks required. And after we get these all wrapped in bacon and stuffed with cheese, we'll show you what the last step is before we fire up the pit. We'll be right back. Then the last step is you're going to want to take some barbecue seasoning and sprinkle over the top of that bacon on each one. Not too heavy, just a light coat. You just want to, it adds, again, another layer of flavor and maybe a little bit of a crunch on there. You can use any barbecue rub that you like. This is my homemade rub that I primarily use on pork and chicken. And this is Ancient Chinese Secret. This one I'm not sharing because it looks like I'm going to start selling it next year locally. So that's how you do it. It's real quick like that. That's all you need. And we're going to let these sit out for a minute or two. And now it's time to go outside and fire up that pit. That's right. We like them extra smoky. Smoky, smoky. Okay guys, my Retic RT 1250 is up to temp. I have it set at 275. Time to put some glorious jalapeno goodness in the smoker. And I have something else we're going to put in there too. Anyways, we're going to put the jalapenos in on the bottom. And pro tip, if you're doing like chicken wings and bacon wrapped jalapenos, put them on a rack like this because you can put them all in, lickety split, bam. And speaking of chicken wings, we got some of those too. All right. Now let's get this smoke tube in here. All right, let's close that lid. And these should take about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. And we'll check in periodically to see how they're doing. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty, which shot glasses should we drink from today? Our choices are almost limitless. We have lots of choices. Let's see, could it be this one? No, we're not going to use that one. Ooh, how about this one? This one has my name all over it. Got that one at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And it's a double. Let's see. What Anthony want that one? Senor Frog? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out which shot glasses we pick. Oh man, we got some storms rolling in tonight. Hopefully they're not too bad because we got to finish the cook. Can't lose power. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's been about 1 hour. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Oh, we got some sizzle. There's the poppers, our star of today's cook. And then there's the chicken wings. That's how they're looking. Now, if you want me to do a chicken wing video, leave me a comment. And if I get enough comments about people wanting to see how I did these wings, I'll do a wing video. But anyways, this is our 1 hour check-in, and this is how we're going. Oh, this is how it's going so far, and we probably got about an hour and a half left. See you soon. Okay, guys, here's the jalapenos. Sorry I couldn't get any footage of us pulling them off the smoker because that storm rolled in. It's a little dark and starting to rain outside, but here they are. And I could tell you, first of all, they're hot as lava, so we gotta let them rest for a few minutes, but they smell fantastic. Mm-hmm. They smelling good there, Anthony?
And how?
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna be taste testing these in a second here. But don't you wish you had some of these? All right, okay. I'm done teasing. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, here we are with the bacon-wrapped jalapenos. Went through the whole process and how I make them. And quick review, I used 1 pound of Italian sausage, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I used some smoked Colby Jack, a diced bell pepper, some minced garlic, some chopped up mushrooms. What else did we put in there? Onion. Yeah. There was about a half of a large onion that I diced up. I used salt, pepper, garlic powder, and thyme. I really like thyme. And then, of course, once we got the cheese and sausage mixture all done in the pan, we stuffed the jalapenos. Of course, after I halved them, I like to take the stems off and halve them. And then got the cheese mixture in there and then wrapped them in bacon and then sprinkled the barbecue seasoning on them. So they're still a little warm. We just pulled them out of the smoker. It's storming outside right now. But, so yeah, I apologize for not getting more video out at the smoker, but it's a little windy and rainy and what have you. But again, here we are. And I'll put my hand up here so hopefully that focuses. Get a close up there, right there on a jalapeno. Ooh. And I think we need to go in and for the killer, Anthony.
Hey, let's go.
So okay, right. Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious. Words kind of can't describe what I'm feeling right now. Mm-hmm. It's kind of unfair because you got to watch us do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Just take my word for it. It's really good.
You know, and again, when I scraped out the jalapenos, I took all the membrane and the seeds out. So they're not really spicy hot per se, but you get that nice jalapeno flavor still. And these things, man. Yeah. And we still got wings in the smoker. They weren't quite done yet. I had to turn the smoker up on those. I turned the smoker up at 325, but again, if you want to see me make chicken wings, leave me a comment. Or leave us a comment. Well, it's on my channel, but whatever. Leave a comment regardless, and I'll do a video of making some chicken wings.
Oh, man. Definitely worth a try. I love the filling you used. All those flavors come together. The Italian sausage, that smoked cheese.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The smoked Colby Jack.
Smoked Colby Jack.
Can't remember if I mentioned that or not.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well.
Oh.
Here's the big reveal on which shot glasses we chose for our shot. So, Anthony, you show the peoples which
in
one
honor of my country roots, went Nashville with mine.
And I went with the Mammoth Cave shot glass just because it caught my eye. It was kind of sexy up there. So I was like, I'm going to drink out of you. But anyways, I want to tell the folks what we're drinking.
Oh, I didn't know this existed, but we're doing Southern Comfort 100 proof. So like,
This is not Southern Comfort for sissies. So just so you know. Cheers, big ears.
cheers.
Woo! Cleaning out my nostrils
Oh,
there.
man.
Well, on that note, I need to wash that down with one of these.
Right. Oh, man.
Oh yeah. In case you're wondering, I had these in the smoker at 275 for an hour and 45 minutes. That's when I pulled them. And the peppers have a slight little crunch to them, but they're cooked. You can tell that they've been cooked. Of course, they've been cooked in all that cheese and bacon. And I like them like this because they're not mushy.
Yeah.
And there's still some structure to them.
Yeah.
A little bit of bite, but they're definitely cooked and oh so delicious. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun doing this today and hanging out with my man Anthony again. And
Till next time.
till the next time. Again, if you want to see me cook chicken wings, let me know, or ribs or any of that kind of fun stuff. But this is good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Later, guys.
Peace.